Welcome back to Cloud 2K, and today I'm doing the tall player only rebuild challenge. Let's go. So as you see, we're here at the fantasy draft. We're going to randomly select our team in 3, in 2, in 1. We get the Phoenix Suns, and it looks like we do not have a top 10 pick, which is whatever. But like the title says it alone, we're going to try to build a team of tall players and win a championship that way. And my height requirement is 6'8". Nobody on my team is going to be shorter than 6'8". So the biggest thing is going to be finding like what kind of guards, what kind of point guard play can we find of somebody that tall. Now, for Phoenix Suns, we get Kevin Durant, who obviously is 6'11", about 7 foot probably. Tyrese Halliburton 6'5", does not stay. Draymond Green does not count. Devin Vassell does not count. Bradley Beal does not count. Jonas Valanciunas does count. Beal and Durant back on the Suns. Funny enough. Gary Payton, no. Cole Anthony, no. Patrick Williams technically does count, but I don't really. Well, no, actually, no. He's not 6'8". Never mind. Does not count. Lamar Stevens, no. Zeke Naji does count. Andre Jackson Jr., no. Landry Shamet, no. Darius Baisley does count. Is he still in the league now? I'm not even sure. And that's our team. That is our team, which is a really good team. But the problem is, again, we aren't. Like, you know what I'm saying? We're not a lot of them are over 6'8". Not a lot of them are over 6'8". So, again, if you look at our team, I think Kevin Durant, he's a 93 overall. I think he could be the superstar of this video. And then for Tyrese Halliburton, we can get somebody else really, really good. If we're looking at players over 6'8" tall that are like some of the best in the entire NBA, obviously Giannis, we're not getting Giannis. Tyrese Halliburton's like a 90 overall. So let's look at like, can we look at big men? Can we find like a good center power forward in Kevin Durant and somebody else that could count now? Cat. I think Cat and Kevin Durant could be fun. Embiid. Yeah, let's go talk to the Pistons. Let's go find Joel Embiid. I think we can make that happen. Detroit Pistons. Because, again, Tyrese Halliburton's a 90 overall. And at this point in time, it looks like Joel Embiid is a 93 overall. So I think Tyrese Halliburton straight up $9 million. We need $9 more million. Again, we have Bradley Beal's $50 million, so that is going to be very, very tough. If I give you Jonas Valanciunas, Tyrese Halliburton, Jonas Valanciunas for Joel Embiid, you say no, which is fine. We do not have a lot of first-round picks because we are the Phoenix Suns, but I'm going to give them away because this is Joel Embiid. And we have, we can't do that one. No more first-round picks. We'd have to give you a player. Andre Jackson Jr. is young and he's cheap. And then you give me a Caleb Houston. No. If I ask for Joel Embiid, are you like? Is there anything you could give me for Joel Embiid? Probably not. They're gonna want somebody that like they're gonna want. No, they don't want anybody. Vic obviously is not gonna happen. Karl Anthony Towns. No, nothing for Karl Anthony Towns either. I'm building a trade for Cat because I think that's actually no. Before we even get that far, I want to trade Bradley Beal because I think I can get value for him. That like I gotta get that $50 million off the tables for what, an 83 overall. That can happen. Ben Simmons, no. DeAndre Ayton. I mean, technically DeAndre Ayton fits the challenge. He does fit and he is cheaper. So I'm gonna bring in DeAndre Ayton just because, again, I don't want him on the team long term. Actually, I might go ahead and trade him right now because hold on, let me fix that. Okay, now that I fixed that setting, I forgot to do it because I did a fantasy draft. You get what I'm saying. DeAndre Ayton, $34 million does cut down from the $50 million we got at Bradley Beal. Daniel Gafford's a nice piece. Herb Jones is a nice piece. Jonathan Kuminga, because if I make him a 3, he should be about the same overall as DeAndre Ayton, and it's way less money. But again, he's not 6'8", he's 6'7", so it does not quite fit. Michael Porter Jr., Miles Turner, I'm not loving. Rudy Gobert, but that's a lot of money. I'm trying to move off of money. A first-round pick and Fred VanVleet might. Again, Fred VanVleet makes a lot of money, but I got a first-round pick out of the deal. So if I trade that about $43 million of Fred VanVleet away, Drew Holiday, no. Is there any way I can get another first-round pick? Probably not. We do not. But Drew Holiday is a higher overall player, so we're going to do that. We're just getting assets and we're flipping them. You know how that goes because we're trying to get more value for a Joel Embiid trade. Drew Holiday's $30 million. Devin Vassell also makes $29 million. We've got to move on from that big time. Tyrese Maxey. Okay. So if I put Halliburton and Maxey in a deal, Devin Booker is the only trade we get. I'm not doing that. Oh, obviously neither one of these guys fit, but Tyrese Maxey is an 88 overall. There's got to be somebody. Jarrett Allen, I'm not giving up a first-round pick to get Jared Allen on my team. I think that's ridiculous, if I'm being honest. And I'm not seeing anything else here that really stands out to me, which is unfortunate. This is a one-year deal. I don't know if this really did much for me. I don't know if it did much for me, but I'm going to see. Maybe it was a bad deal. I can now get Jared Allen without the first-round pick. So there we go. We just got Jared Allen, who I got to find a way to shave money off my team. Like KCP and Devin Vassell making as much money as they are, I cannot have that on my team. There's no way I can make trades with that on my team. I'm not giving up a first-round pick for Daniel Gafford. Fred VanVleet in the first back. Jalen Duren's very, very cheap. We're salary dropping Ben Simmons. Okay, Ben Simmons is there. I just noticed that. But I think I might go ahead and do that anyway because I think I could keep Jalen Duren on his team. I actually wouldn't be very upset at all, Jalen Duren on his team. We have Jared Allen. We have Jalen Duren. So that could be our center rotation. Durant, Allen, Duren. I'm cool with that. We just need help at the guard spot and the wing spot. And maybe I end up trading Duren as well. I don't really know. Tyrese Halliburton's Ben Simmons $40 million. I don't know if any team's going to be able to really take that. Kevon Looney, Bruce Brown's there. Brook Lopez, Terrence Mann, Marcus Smart. I feel like I'm trading for Kevon Looney and Bruce Brown because we're giving out about $42 million and we're bringing back 31. So we are, I guess, saving a little bit of money there. But again, you have to get assets. You got to turn around and flip them because Bruce Brown is not staying on the team at $23 million. Jeremy Grant, Jordan Miller, that's a salary dump for sure. But I don't really get an asset back for that, which I don't love. But I'm going to go ahead and do it. I know we're not getting value there, but we are opening up some money on the books because we desperately, desperately need that because of the big money we're spending. KCP's $22 million is just ridiculous to me. And it looks like we're not giving up a first-round pick, man. So give me Max Christie, who, again, is not 6'8". I understand that. But I think he's going to have enough value as a 21-year-old that I can now put in a trade of can I do a Joel Embiid trade now? Like, if I do a trade that's proposed trade, the Detroit Pistons, where are they at here? Down. The Detroit Pistons, Joel Embiid, we're going to give you Tyrese Halliburton. We're going to give you... Zeke, no, I don't really want to do that. Like Patrick Williams, and then I have more first-round picks to give you. Trailblazers first-round pick. We also got the swap picks. No, there goes my controller stick drift again. I ordered a new controller. It's coming in this week, so by the time you see this video, I might already have the new controller. No, still no on that first-round pick. That's 3 first-round picks, Patrick Williams and Tyrese Halliburton, for Joel Embiid, and they're saying no to that. I don't think I can trade... Well, I can trade that first-round pick. Still no. What about instead of Patrick Williams, I give you somebody like a Cole Anthony? It's only 2. I will give you Jared Allen. Give me one of those first-round picks back. Give me 2. Tyrese Halliburton, 2 first-round picks, and Jared Allen for Joel Embiid. Okay, now I still have the first-round picks. Swap first-round picks. They're not going to give me Joel Embiid, are they? They're not giving me Joel Embiid. No way. Okay. What if I just, like, trade finder somebody like Apollo? Nothing. What about, like, an Anthony Davis? Nothing. An Evan Mobley? Okay. Nobody wants to trade me anything right now, apparently, which is interesting. So I'm going to keep looking for 6'8 players. Jamal Murray, no. Donovan Mitchell, obviously not. Alex Sarr is cool, but I don't really want him. Porzingis, don't really want. Giannis, we're not getting Giannis. This is tough. We're not getting Jason Tatum as much as I would like to get Jason Tatum on his team. Oh, man. Jaren? What could I trade? Like, Tyrese Halliburton for Jaren Jackson Jr. feels a little bit weird. You're not getting enough back. This is where I just throw you that Trailblazers pick. We can just at the starting power 4 position. Well, we can give you Patrick Williams. We don't want to take on the extra shot. Why are we doing this? What if I give you that first round pick as well? Okay, there we go. We got Jaren Jackson Jr. on the team, which isn't exactly like anything. Look at this, bro. This is crazy. Isn't exactly anything like super crazy for this team, But I do think, so Cole Anthony, Max Christie, Kevin Durant, Jaren Jackson Jr., Jared Allen, Jalen Duren. We have some pieces down here. We have Jaren, we have Kevin Durant as our two big star players. We have good center play. We just don't have guards. And getting 6'8 guards is definitely going to be the issue with this. And if I look at point guards, Shea 6'6", 6'6", 6'2", it's not really any 6'8 point guards now that obviously Ben Simmons is not as good anymore. LaMelo Ball does not fit either. Josh Giddey is 6'8". Is he really? Is he really? Okay, we're going to talk to Brooklyn Nets, man. We're going to look for Josh Giddey on our team, which is something that probably has not been said a lot. But hey, shout out Josh Giddey. He's been pretty good. Brooklyn Nets, Josh Giddey. I don't know what kind of money he's making yet either. They have Jokic on their team and Jimmy Butler. They have a lot of money. A lot of money is wrapped up in those two players. So I'm going to have to give you somebody obviously cheap. But who is that going to be? Like, if I give you Cole Anthony, they're obviously going to say no. They want Jalen Duren for Mo Wagner. I'm not loving that. What if I give you Grant Williams? What if okay, they can't take that money. We don't really have any cheap, young, good players, do we? Like, Jalen Duren is our cheap, good player. Max Christie and Cole Anthony. The Suns. Oh, we don't have enough people. Hold on. Let me go sign some people. And like, I guess what? A couple people here. Alfred Payton, welcome to the league. Aaron Holiday, welcome to the league. And then I think we just need one more. I backed out too early. Let's see. Derrick Rose, I know you're retired, but welcome back to the team. Welcome back to the league. Now we can go back for Josh Giddey. And getting Josh Giddey with Kevin Durant and Jaren Jackson Jr. might actually, I think it's a good setup, man. I think that's a really good 1-2-3 piece with obviously Duren and Jared Allen down there at the center spot. I could still obviously move on from both of them, but I guess we're looking at Cole Anthony, and then we're looking at, was it Max Christie? Cole Anthony and Max Christie for Josh Giddey. And you're going to say, no, we have a swap first-round pick. We have a second swap first-round pick. And they say yes to that. Josh Giddey, welcome to the team. You are our point guard. Giddey, Durant, Jackson Jr., Jared Allen, Jalen Duren. I feel pretty good. We just need to find a 2. Who is that going to be? I don't really know. I don't really know who could run that 2. Anthony Edwards, no. Davion Mitchell, or Donovan Mitchell, obviously, no. Anybody 6'8"? I might have to get a 3. That's Davis 6'7". That's unfortunate. I might have to get a 3 and play him down at the 2 because it looks like nobody worthwhile is 6'8". Bilal Coulibaly, he would bring defense, but like he's an 80 overall. I'm gonna put Bilal Coulibaly on the target list. We'll look at the Kings. Let's look up here for like role player 3s that could fit Brandon Ingram. I don't think we have the money to bring in Brandon Ingram. Lauri Markkanen just got that huge contract. Same with Trey Murphy. It's looking like Michael Porter Jr. is also making a lot of money. These guys are making a lot of money, and that makes it really tough. And DeAndre Hunter, let's go talk to the Thunder, see if we can get DeAndre Hunter. If not, Bilal Coulibaly, I think will be cool. I think that would be cool. I wouldn't love it, but I think it'd be cool enough. DeAndre Hunter, $21 million. Who do you guys want? Jared Allen in a first. Jared Allen. Duren Najee in a first. Because then I get Robert Williams, who is 6'9". I know it's a little bit of a value drop, but I still get a good backup center, and I still get the wing that we so desperately need. I'm not giving you Jaren, not giving you Josh Giddey. We're going to go ahead and do that trade. We get a center. I want Jalen Duren on the team, but because of this, we're going to make DeAndre Hunter. Oh. No, hold on. We're going to make Hunter there, Durant there. Boom. So Giddey, Hunter, Durant, Jackson Jr., Jared Allen with a bench of Robert Williams, and that's pretty much all we got. So we have a 6-man rotation. I just need to find bench pieces, which is another guard, and then like some wings. Okay. What kind of point guards am I looking at that are 6'8"? The problem is probably not any at all. All players, just you know how it goes. We were down at Josh Giddey, and I don't know if we're going to have anybody else. the point guard position is going to be really, really tough to find because none of these guys are 6'8". 6'10" Ben Simmons. We can't afford this $40 million. We simply can't. That's literally, we just can't afford him. And it looks like nobody else is even Delano Banton. I don't love, but you got to do what you got to do sometimes. Now we're looking for 6'8" wings to bring on the bench, and Bilal Coulibaly. Let's go talk to the Kings. We got to go talk to the Kings. Bilal Coulibaly is somebody we need on this team, and maybe if I just trade finder, maybe they'll give us something good. Probably not. They'll probably want something crazy. But Bilal Coulibaly is about $7 million. Jared Allen, Jaren Jackson, Josh Giddey. Well, I'm not giving you Josh Giddey. We need somebody cheap. It's Josh Giddey. Aaron Holiday, Kevon Looney for Bilal Coulibaly. They're going to say no. I'm not giving you Josh Giddey. I don't think I have one first-round pick. Bummer. What if I put Jaren in the trade finder? Because he's not always great in simulation. If I can maybe find somebody that would be better in simulation. Probably not, though. There's Bilal. Franz is 6'10". Franz, would he be better for the team? I don't know. Bam Adebayo, De'Aaron Fox, obviously. Zion Williamson's only 6'6", and we get a first-round pick there. I feel like I can't. What if I add a first-round pick to that? Does that change anything? Probably not, like, anything at all. But I just need somebody that I can rely on to be a good offensive threat, and that's just not something that you get from Jaren Jackson Jr. in simulation of this game right now. And it's still, like, Franz is still looking like the best option right now. Bam Adebayo is still there, but, like, I'm not giving up a first-round. I don't want to give up a first-round pick for that because Jaren is, at this point, to my better player. Okay, so Jaren's not the piece we trade. Is it Kevin Durant? We're not going to get anybody better, though. That's the problem. You're not going to get anybody better than Kevin Durant with these trades because you need a big man. Yeah. Okay, we're kind of stuck right now. We are definitely kind of stuck right now. Like, Kevon Looney, Grant Williams, what does that give us? That's money. We just got to start getting some assets now and using those to trade. I'm not giving up a first-round pick in any of these trades. I want to get a pick. Andre Drummond in the first-round pick is what I'm looking at right now because, again, we need value. Chris Murray doesn't have any value. I'm going to do that trade earlier. Andre Drummond, first-round pick. Boom, there's something there. Now, if I flip Andre Drummond, like, we just don't need Robert Williams and Andre Drummond, and obviously Robert Williams is going to be better at this point in time. Just put those two right back into the trade finder, see if we can find another player, because at this point in time, we have a 6-man rotation, so we just need to find 3 different guys. Like Gershon Yabusele is 6'8". We could trade for Gershon, and that could be, like, fine. Delano Banton and a first-round pick is right there. I'm keeping Delano Banton on the team because he just might be our backup point guard. If I have him as a 2 guard, does that cheese his overall any? I mean, maybe. He goes up 1. That's enough for me to keep him there because it's just going to be hard finding tall guards, unfortunately. So Delano Banton's there, so I feel comfortable with 7 people on our team. Aaron Holiday and a first-round pick. Does that give me anything? I'm looking at wings at this point in time because Delano Banton can run backup point guard. He's a shooting guard point guard. Fine with me. Zach Collins, I don't need a center. I don't need a center. Gershon Yabusele is going to sit there, and it's going to make me really, like, I think I'm going to do that trade because then I'd feel comfortable with 8 people on our team. Gigi Jackson is 6'9". I don't love it. I don't love it. Trey Jones is obviously it's not tall enough. I think I'm doing the Gershon Yabusele trade. We get another first-round pick in it, and you look at Giddey, Hunter, Durant, Jaren, Jared Allen, Robert Williams, Gershon Yabusele, Delano Banton. We just need a wing. We need one more wing, and I think this team's going to be good enough to compete right now. Maybe, actually, I don't know. We have 290 pluses, 86, 85, 82. This team's good. I think this team's good. Is it good enough to compete? We're going to find out. I mean, the trade deadline, we can always make some trades there, too. Spencer Dinwiddie is 6'5". I knew he was a little bit... Oh, yeah, Al Horford. Al Horford is definitely the pick. Because I think if I even make him a power forward, his overall might jump up even more. That might jump up even more. So, like, say, Al Horford at power forward. Okay, he stays. That's fine. We'll just keep him there. So that, I like that. I don't know why he keeps doing this. Robert Williams, Al Horford, Gershon. We have a lot of big men in our rotation. But I think that lets me trade Gershon Yabusele because we have Horford and Robert Williams, an old Celtics backcourt or front court. That lets me trade Gershon for maybe something better, but he's not making a lot of money. And like, do we have any? We have one first round pick yet. Gershon Yabusele and one first round pick. I just need somebody that could play the 3, and I'm not seeing it here. Julian Strawther, Cedi Osman, Jeremiah Robinson Earl is a 4-5, obviously. Terrence Mann, 6'5". Davion Mitchell's obviously not tall enough. Okay. Not loving my options here. Not at all. Not at all. So I'm going to go one more time back into all players as my controller's freaking out again. This is going to be the last video with this controller, I think. So just hold on one more time for me, please. There we go. Okay. All players, point guard. No. I want like 3s. Obviously, we're not getting anybody up here. Let's drop down to like just role player wings. Zachary Richache. We're going to put him on the target list. We'll talk to the Bucks. I'm looking probably more down this way, like Kyle Kuzma. Kelly Oubre's back. Let's go talk to Kelly Oubre. Let's go talk to the Charlotte Hornets. I think we could get him. Again, if not, I forgot who else. I forgot who the other team is. Where's the Kelly Oubre? Just need Jarrett Allen. Are you insane? You guys are insane. You guys are absolutely insane. I'll give you Delon. No, I need Delano Banton on my team. It's not who I want to pick. Bro. Thank you. I need Delano Banton on my team. Trenton Watford. For Kelly Oubre, straight up, they're going to say no. Do I have... Whoa. Come on, bro. This stick drift is going to cause me to do something absolutely insane. And I'm not looking forward to it at all when it finally does happen. Bro. Okay. Kevin Durant, so we put Gershon Yabusele, Trenton Watford, and they're going to say no. And we have one more first-round pick. Boom, we get Kelly Oubre Jr. on the team. So now we're looking, I keep doing this every single time. Josh Giddey, DeAndre Hunter, Kevin Durant, Jaren Jackson Jr., Jarrett Allen, Robert Williams, Al Horford, Kelly Oubre, and Delano Banton. That's pretty solid. I think we're going to run that team to the trade deadline. Let me just play with their minutes a little bit. Obviously, Andre Jackson's not getting his minutes. Delano Banton's going to get 13, 17, 20, 23. Jarrett Allen, 32, 34, 32, 34, 33, 34, 34, 32, 23, blah, blah, blah. That's good. We need to sign 3 more players because we simply do not have the players. Josh Richardson. I want to, hopefully, like, can I just bring in somebody that's tall? That's all I can offer you. Boom, you accept that. Javon Carter, no. Dean Wade, do you want a contract, my guy? No, you do not. Fine. Nick Batum, you want a contract, my guy? Boom, we need one more player, and it's going to be Jeff Green. Jeff Green, welcome to the team. And if I look at that, everybody on our team should 6'8", 6'6", Andre Jackson Jr., Jordan Miller, 6'5". Can I just trade them for somebody tall? Like, I just got to trade you guys for somebody that's tall enough. Just because I want my whole team to be, I just want them to be tall. So that was where Andre Jackson Jr., I'll trade you for any type of center. Like a first-round pick and DeAndre Jordan. I'm going to do that because we maybe could use that later. And then who was the last guy that was under, Jordan Miller was the last person under 6'5". Jeff Green, we could just bring him back. Or we can get multiple a first-round pick. Yeah, we just finagled ourselves multiple more first-round picks. And we also just need to sign now 2 more players. Again, I want them to be over 6'8". You see, we just got a couple assets that way. Just you get some assets doing what you got to do. Let's look at just power forwards, man. Let's just look at Sasha, welcome to the team. Okay, welcome to the team. And then we're just bringing in people with some fun names. That's all we're doing. That's all we're doing. Everyone on our team is now 6'8". Let's look at system proficiency, 4-star balance. It's probably going to be our best. Yeah, 4-star balance. First game against the Los Angeles Clippers. What's going on here? It keeps when we put Delano Banton as our 6th man, and I don't fucks with that. I don't fucks with that at all. Our team's looking good. I feel confident. Clippers, game 1, we win by 10 points against Giannis, too. Kevin Durant's going off. I feel good about this team. I'll see you guys at the trade deadline. Okay, we're at the trade deadline. We are the 4th in the conference at 28-22, which is about what I expected. Now, usually Jaren Jackson Jr. just doesn't play well in 2K. 19-5-1. Yeah, we're not getting enough for the amount of money we're paying him. Kevin Durant, 23-4-4 is fine. Jared Allen, 15-9. Josh Giddey, 19-8-8. It really is. Jaren Jackson Jr., as good as he is, just does not give you the value of anything, really. Like $25 million. We got to try. We had to try to find somebody else. So if I look at, we'll put Jaren Jackson Jr. on the trade block, and now we just need tall players. We need tall, good players. Who's that going to be? I don't really know. It's not going to be Giannis, obviously. It's not going to be Tatum, obviously, right? Jaren Jackson Jr. for Jason Tatum. Yeah, whatever. I'm not playing with that. Evan Mobley's just not enough money there. They're making some money down there on the back end. Anthony Davis, no. Who is it going to be? Sabonis, no. Paolo, that does work. Jaren Jackson Jr. for Paolo. Untouchable. Okay, I am going to fix the untouchables because I kind of want to trade for Paolo Banchero. So if I select all teams, boom, and then you go back to deselecting all, then selecting the Phoenix Suns again. Now nobody should be untouchable. We're going to then try, trade for Paolo Banchero. Where was he at? I do not remember. I don't remember where Paolo's at all. Uh-oh. Paolo is a Thunder. Okay, Paolo Banchero will give you Jaren Jackson Jr. straight up. That's 4-star versus 4-star value. They're going to say no to that, but I have 2 first-round picks from earlier. They're going to say no to that, and here we go again. It loves rearing its ugly head while I'm trying to make big-time trades, man. There we go. Okay. We have a second first-round pick. No, Jaren and 2 first-round picks is not enough for Paolo. What about, I'll just add a second-round pick. You still say no. Is there anybody I can give you that you might be okay with? Like, I'm not giving you Delano Banton. I'll give you this dude. Please. Pretty please. They're the same overall, and I'm giving you 2 first-round picks. Can I find one? I just want 1 more first-round picks because I think that'll be enough to get it done. Like, if I throw Batum out there, does somebody want to give me a first-round pick? Please, I'll take a protected one. It just needs to be protected. Don't care. They're seconds. It's just seconds. What about instead of Batum? It's this guy who's 27. Maybe somebody sees something there. 2 more second-round picks is something. Okay, 2 more second-round picks. We'll go ahead and do that. Now we'll go back with 2 more. Actually, can I trade Finder 2 second-round picks into a first-round pick? What about 3 of them things? 3 of them things. Can I get 1 first-round pick? You guys just want to throw me more second-round picks. Okay. What about a second and a first? Can I get 2 first? Probably not, right? I'm just doing shit to do shit, which is not a good way to go about it. I mean, I brought in another second-round pick. 1.5 star value. Yeah. Okay. I was hoping. There's 2 first-round picks. A first and 2 seconds give me 2 first. Boom, we just brought ourselves 1 more first-round pick for a Paolo Banchero trade. Jaren Jackson Jr. Paolo is on the Thunder. Please. I'm coming at you with 3 first-round picks. It's only 1 star. I get that. This one's 1.5. How about a third? A Heat first-round pick. Okay, I don't need my controller freaking out just to rub it in. I want Jaren Jackson Jr. off my team. I'm sorry. I do like you in real life, but in 2K, it just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. I just need somebody close to overall-wise. That's 6'8". Obviously, Zach LaVine 6'5". Kawhi. I'm not giving you Josh Giddey for Kawhi. I'm so sorry. I'm actually not even sorry. I'm not doing that. That's insane. DeJounte Murray is 6'4". Franz is 6'10". I don't know if I love that trade. Actually, really don't. DeJounte Murray, though, is 6'4". We can trade him for somebody. Jamal Murray's an 88. Obviously not tall enough, but he is an 88 overall. And that might be enough for me to keep moving back up again, which is probably what I'm going to end up doing. Rudy Gobert is cool, but I don't really care for that right now. Not what I'm looking for. I'm gonna do the Jamal Murray trade. I'm also losing Delano Banton. I understand that. This is a lot of trading. This video. It's a lot of trading. But we have Kevin Durant, Franz Wagner. Now we have Jamal Murray, who we can trade because he's 6'4". And I'm hoping to just get something. There's Dame. Again, doesn't work. But if we look at let's look at our team. We have Josh Giddey. We have Franz Wagner. We have Kevin Durant, Jared Allen, Robert Williams, Kelly Oubre, Al Horford. So we just need like a backup guard and a 2. So we just need guards. We just need 2 guard play, like 2 people in the guard play. And I'm hoping, because we have less money with Franz Wagner on the books, that'll let me bring in somebody else. And it's not looking great. Brandon Ingram is 6'8". Tim Hardaway Jr. does not fit. There's Kawhi. There's Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard, welcome to the team. Please chill. Please. Okay, it's not going to chill. But that's okay, because we now have Franz Wagner, Kevin Durant, and Kawhi Leonard with Jared Allen down there. Our lineup is now 6'8", 6'10", 6'11", 6'7". Kawhi 6'7". Never mind. I shouldn't have checked. I should have just went with it. And had you guys yell at me in the comments. Kawhi Leonard is 6'7". Bummer. Absolute bummer. There's Jaren again. But you want me to now give up front? You want me to... No. No. Jimmy Butler is 6'7". Pascal Siakam is 6'8". I might just rely on Pascal Siakam. There's Sabonis. And Modis is 6'10". Welcome to the team, Domantas Sabonis. I don't even know what I'm doing at this point in time. But now our entire starting lineup does work. We now have Sabonis as a starting center with Jared Allen as a backup. Robert Williams. Modis Buzelis does fit in there now. Okay, now I can trade Robert Williams. This team is going to be completely different. I thought I was done, but no. This team is going to be completely different. Who do I say? Robert Williams is got to go. And we're just looking for bench pieces, I guess. Like we have Buzelis. Alex Caruso does not fit. Duncan Robinson is 6'7". Nurkic, I don't care. Lonzo, no. Drummond. Keyshawn George is 6'8". I might do that trade. Chris Boucher is 6'9". Chris Boucher, welcome to the team. Now if I look at our lineup, Giddey, Wagner, Oubre, Durant, Sabonis, Jared Allen, Chris Boucher, Modis Buzelis. We just need a guard. We just need one guard. And Terrence Mann. Terrence Mann is the only person that doesn't fit the challenge. So Terrence Mann with a first-round pick to try to find some type of guard. I don't want Kelly Oubre starting. So if I can kind of like find a wing that I can move him back to the bench, I would be okay with. Vucevic is just value. It's an 84 overall, and we're going to hope 2K sees that. And so we're going to trade Vucevic and another Heat first-round pick for something. This video is going on and on and on. I understand that. Truly, I do understand that. Anthony Simons is cool, but doesn't really fit. Brandon Clark, Robert Williams. Okay. I mean, there's Ben Simmons. Am I just going to end it with Ben Simmons on this team? It looks like I might. He's just going to find his way around. And I'm fine with it. I shouldn't have to trade Vucevic and a first-round pick for Ben Simmons, but it seems like that's what I had to do. Giddey, Wagner, Oubre, Durant, Sabonis, Jared Allen, Chris Boucher, Modis Buzelis, Ben Simmons. We have Mason Plumlee. Is that going to get us much of anything? Probably not. And we have no first-round pick, so it's just Mason Plumlee at this point in time. I'm going to try it. There's no reason not to try it. I'm probably not going to find anybody close to what I need, which is fine. Which is fine. I'm not going to worry about it. Is everybody here at least 6'8", We all are at least 6'8". We need to sign one more player. Do I feel better about this team? I don't really know. Joe Ingles, welcome to the team. I don't really know if I feel better about this team. Giddey, Wagner, Oubre, Durant. Oh, come on, don't do this to me now. Durant, Sabonis, Jared Allen, Chris Boucher, Miles Bridges, Ben Simmons. Okay, we ball. We have the Jazz first game after the trade deadline, and we beat them. We put up a lot. Kevin Durant, 25, 21 from Kelly Oubre, 26 and 14, 20. You know what? Yeah, I feel good about this team. We're taking it to the end of the regular season. Luka is your MVP on the Charlotte Hornets. There we go. Rookie of the Year, Stephon Castle, Dante DiVincenzo, 6th Player of the Year, Vic Depoy, Amon Thompson, Most Improved, Shea Clutch, Steve Kerr, Coach of the Year, Julie Sims, me technically, I guess, I don't know, Executive of the Year. We have nobody on the first team, nobody on the second team. DeMontis Sabonis, All-NBA third team. Defensive teams, we have nobody. Rookie teams, we do not have anybody. Doesn't matter. We end up as the 3 seed, so we jump from the 4 seed to the 3 seed. You got to take it. We have Sacramento in the first round of the playoffs. That's going to be a team of James Harden, Bilal Coulibaly, DeMar DeRozan, Josh Hart, Day'Ron Sharpe. Cool team. I think we're just the better team. We do lose game 1, though, which is fine because we tie it up 1-1. Let's go up 2-1. We're down 2-1 to this team. We are down 2-1 to this team. We're putting Jared Allen back in the starting lineup, and we're taking Ben Simmons minutes. We're going to see if that makes any type of difference. We are down 3-1. I did not go through all this shit I went through this season to lose in 5 games in the first round. Sabonis, boom. I'm putting Sabonis back in the starting lineup. 28, 38, 39, 35, 40, 33. Sure. This is game 5. We are down 3-1 to the Sacramento Kings team where we have 2 good centers in Jared Allen and Domantas Sabonis, and they have none in Day'Ron Sharpe. Well, he's cool. You get what I mean, though. And we are losing, but it looks like we're going to take game 5. It's a close one. Kevin Durant gets us 34. We now have a game 6. It all starts with 1 win. 1 win at a time. We are now in Sacramento. If we win this, we go back to Phoenix for game 7. That's what we're looking for, and it is not looking good for the boys. We're down by 9, 8, 6. We won 118 to 117. I'm just going to say Franz Wagner hit the shot. I'm just going to say Franz Wagner hit the game-winning shot. Can I see that? I don't think I can see that. Wait, I don't even care. I don't care. We win game 6. Now force a game 7 back in Phoenix. Franz Wagner hit the game winner. That's the story I'm going with. That's what I want to believe. That's my truth. You understand what I'm saying? Into the fourth quarter, we are down by 15. Okay, down by 12. We just had that miraculous game to lose by 20 in game 7. Durant tried. Franz Wagner tried. So we do not win a championship with people only over 6'8". Cats in the finals. Vic wins finals MVP. We made it to the first round. We had a miraculous comeback. We were down 3-1. We tied at 3-3. Then we lose. Kevin Durant, Franz Wagner, Domantas Sabonis, Jared Allen, Josh Giddey, Kelly Oubre Jr., Miles Bridges, Chris Boucher, Ben Simmons was not enough to win a championship. It's a pretty damn good team. But again, it's hard to find good guard play being 6'8". I appreciate you guys watching. This is my first 2K video in like 2 weeks. So it's a little rusty if I seemed a little off the video. Relax. It's also Easter, so I'm recording this, so I got to go to a dinner very, very shortly. But I hope you guys had a happy Easter as you're watching this on like Wednesday, I think. But again, I hope you guys are all doing well. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, so please hit that button, like, comment about your favorite team. The playoffs are starting now. Let me know what your favorite team is as well, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.